Okay, well, we may have it back. I hope so. If you're there on YouTube, welcome back. You might have to go and find the new part two. I don't know if you can hear me or anything. Anyway, we'll do what we can. So we're going to continue along here. We've just finished. What was that? I can see clearly now. Okay, so we're going to go on to one of my favorites again. You know, like I say, I picked a few favorites this week, and this is a tune. It was written by Jimmy Van Heusen and Johnny Burke, and it was part of a movie score in 1944. The movie was Going My Way, starred Bing Crosby. So, and this went on to win an Academy Award. This was before the Grammys, so it was an Academy Award for Best Original Song in a movie. You know, it was given as a movie award. And anyway, it's number 37 in the top 100 American film industry music songs for films. And it was, when I started to dig around, one of the things that struck me is it was recorded in 1944, and there was at least half a dozen recordings in every decade since then, right up to and including just the previous decade that just finished. And some, you know, a number of pretty, you know, Rosemary Clooney recorded it, and anyway, lots of other people. And so I guess it's not just a song that appeals to me. But this was a song we used to, you know, the McLaughlins used to sing when we did dishes. And doing dishes was what kept us from killing one another. Or singing was what kept us from killing one another while we did the dishes. And, you know, we all survived into adulthood, so it must have worked. My mother was a genius, and anyway, this is "Swinging on a Star." It was, you know, it's a tribute to a good education, and so. Oh, would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in each jar, and be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long funny ears, kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny and his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a pig? Pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He's got no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar, so you'd be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a fish? A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't ride his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought. And though he's slippery, he still gets caught. But then in fact is the sort of life you wish. You may grow up to be a fish. All the monkeys on in the zoo, every day you meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are. You can be swinging on a star. Swinging on a star. Well, this brings us, really, that's gone pretty quick. I guess I must not have talked as much as some nights. or maybe I picked all the short songs. Anyway, so this is our last tune for tonight, and this is, I put this on the program. We were fortunate enough, we actually had a live concert here, if you're not in the neighborhood. We had a live concert here at Second Wind on Sunday afternoon and evening, 2 shows, about 50 people, 55 people at each show. And we had David Miles, who now lives in Fredericton, wonderful singer-songwriter. And since he lives in the province, he could come and he didn't have to cross any borders and he didn't have to stay somewhere for 14 days or anything like that. And so this would be David's kind of best known song. And I've done it before. We've done it a couple of times. I think it's a great sing-along song. And I did have the chance to buy this T-shirt. I'll just see if I can show it to you here. If I could get the wrinkles all out of it. It says, "I'm getting old, but I'm not old yet," which is the punchline of this song. And on the back it says David Miles. I hope when I'm walking down the street, people won't mistake me for David Miles. I'm quite a bit shorter. I doubt if they will. Anyway, so David was here and did 2 great shows, and it was so nice to see people in person. It's not that it's not nice to see you here on the internet, but to be really frank, I can't see you at all. I have very little idea what most of you look like, although I do know that you're literate and you send little notes, and I do appreciate that. It's always nice to have a chance to read through those, and that's great. And I hope you continue to. But there are many of you across the country, and I really don't know what you look like. You have an advantage if you see me. If we meet on the street, you're going to know whether you should just walk right by or not. And anyway, so. We'll finish with this David Miles tune. When It Comes My Turn he entered it in a international songwriting competition, and for which he won first prize. And that really set him, him up for a good deal of success afterwards. Anyway, it was great to see David, and it was great to hear him, and great to have everybody here that day. And we actually have 2 other shows this week. And if you want to come, too late, they're sold out. Both of them are sold out. So we've got Ray Haynes and Tristan Horncastle and Evan LeBlanc and Songwriters Circle on Thursday. And then we have James Mullinger, the comedian, on Saturday. So Thursday is a Second Wind show and Saturday is a Carleton Victoria Arts Council show. So anyway, it'll be great. So here we go. When It Comes My Turn by David Miles. And with this, we'll close things off, and we'll plan to see you next Tuesday, 7:30, and we'll have a good time. And I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I'm getting old, but I'm not old yet. I'm already worried that it might forget. How to laugh, how to love, how to live, how to learn. Wanna die with a smile when it comes my turn. I don't wanna get weary, I don't wanna get bored. Don't wanna get tired walking down this road. I've seen that happen so many times. Just want to believe that it's still worth trying. I'm getting old, but I'm not old yet. I'm already worried that I might forget how to laugh, how to love, how to live, how to learn. Wanna die with a smile when it comes my turn. But I know that it's easier said than done. I ain't that different from anyone. I worry about my money, I've got bills that I can't pay. Swear I'm more like my father every day. Oh, true, I'm getting old, and everybody, but I'm not old yet. I'm already worried that I might forget how to laugh, how to love, how to live, how to learn. Wanna die with a smile when it comes my turn. I'm getting old, but I'm not old yet. Maybe I'll start bowling, maybe I'll play bridge. Maybe I'll join a band with my own grandkids. I don't care if it kills me, gonna do what it takes. Keeps a warmth in my heart and a smile on my face. I'm getting old, but I'm not old yet. I'm already worried that I might forget how to laugh, how to love, how to live, how to learn. Wanna die with a smile when it comes my turn. Wanna die with a smile when it comes my turn. Wanna die with a smile when it comes my turn. David Miles, when it comes my turn. Thank you very much, folks. Hope you have a good week. Wear your mask, wash your hands. We're getting this narrowed down. Hope you get your vaccine, and mostly look after one another, be good to one another, and we'll see you next week. And look forward to it. Thank you very much. Good night.